Agents, raise your hand if this is you. You catch yourself spending way too much time on small, minute tasks that really don't have any impact on your business's bottom line. And you might have thought, well, a solution would be if I could hire a virtual assistant to do some of these things for me, it could free me up to do the bigger tasks so that I could work on my business. But reality sets in and you're kind of like, well, I don't know what else that a VA can do for me. Maybe it's not worth hiring one. So if I just described your current business situation, or you're just curious about what value hiring a VA can do for your real estate agent business, then you've definitely arrived at the right video. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lor Vang, and I create content to help other agents work smarter and not harder. If you find value in the content that I'm sharing, I would really appreciate it if you consider subscribing, hit the like button and the bell icon to be notified of future videos like this. So let's get into what are some of the top tasks that a virtual assistant can help an agent with. Let's begin with one of the most common tasks that agents hire a VA for, which is cold calling. Not a lot of agents enjoy cold calling, and it is a big time suck, even though it is one of the most tried and true traditional ways to generate leads, especially seller leads. And majority of the time when you're calling all of these numbers, most people don't pick up the phone, and the ones that actually do, they probably hang up right away. So why not have a VA do this task for you? And if they're actually able to land a motivated seller on the line, they can be your appointment setter and just set an appointment for you to actually go visit the home, talk to the seller, and see how you can help them. Another very common task to hire a VA to help with is your marketing, especially if you are heavy into digital marketing, where it is very important to be consistent and post on as many platforms as you can. And so hiring a VA to help you with that content creation, as well as managing all the different platforms and publishing it consistently, will definitely help build your brand quickly and your awareness to potential customers. So this next task is related to the previous one, but requires that your VA have a specific set of skills: video editing. And this is because video is the most consumed content out there right now. Everyone is on their phone watching Facebook Reels, Instagram Reels, TikTok, YouTube. So if you are an agent and you're not creating video right now, you are missing out on huge opportunity to build your brand and set yourself apart from the other agents that are not doing it. Imagine going to a listing and showing your potential client, hey, these are the videos that I produce to help promote my listings in the past, and here's all of my subscribers. And if the next agent comes in, they don't have social media, they don't have video content, they don't have video following, who do you think they're going to use? So as an agent though, if you are recording the content and then you have to edit the content and then you have to publish the content, it is very time consuming to just record. And then to also have to edit and publish, it's nearly impossible. And so to be consistently putting out really good content requires help. You really do need to hire a VA to offload some of that heavier, slower back-end editing stuff so that you can just work on recording and then have your VA work on editing so that you can have a batch of videos ready to publish as you go so that you can consistently put out content and build your brand that way. So the next most common task that a VA might be hired on for is ISA, or Inside Sales Assistant. What does that mean? Well, essentially they communicate with potential leads or active clients. So they help you with the follow-up and the communication, which a lot of agents get really busy and they miss things. And so a ISA can also manage your calendar, set your appointments, also help with transaction coordination, remind you of the major milestones, and order things like closing gifts, and do the post-closing follow-ups to get you those valuable reviews. So another common task that is time intensive and also requires a specific set of skills to do is website management, which is also very important. But not everyone that is an agent likes to do that type of work or is good at it, right? Because having a website means you always have to constantly maintain it, and you have to optimize your SEO as well as make changes to your website all the time. It is not something that is simply set it and forget it. So hiring out a VA to help with this is definitely a worthwhile activity. And if you are also running a blog, now you also have a VA that can help you to manage your blog, schedule the blogs to get posted. You know, there are VAs that do write blogs, and that's what they specialize in. But likely the same person that managed your website and manages your blog probably may not be a good blog writer. So maybe that's not something for them to do. But if that's something you want to hire specifically for, there probably are VAs that do that. Another task that you can hire a VA to help you with would be CRM management. And this is especially important in the beginning because it is very difficult to set up a CRM correctly, and a CRM only works as good as the data that you have in it and the systems that you've built inside of it. And so hiring a VA that has experience with CRMs that can help you build it correctly and then import your contacts from all different platforms that you're using in there can really set you up for success for your business and make it easier for you later down the line when new leads come in, so that everything is pretty much automatic at that point. So these are just some of the more common tasks that real estate agents hire a VA to help with. Obviously, these are not all of the tasks. I actually have a document that has over 250 tasks that a VA can be hired to help out with. If you would like a copy of that list, please feel free to message me or comment below that you would like a copy, and I can definitely get that list over to you. If you enjoyed the content that I am sharing, please consider subscribing, hit the like and the bell icon to be notified of future videos just like this one. Thank you so much for watching.